guys, welcome or welcome back to the channel. My name is Cierra and I love to talk about reading and writing. So this is just like a quick little video of what I read this week. I'm gonna try to do these like once a month, maybe twice a month, depending on life. So I actually finished 2 books this week, which is a miracle. Usually I only finish like 1 book every few weeks. At max, I read about 4 books a month, sometimes like 2 to 4, roughly. That's like usually my range. But I finished Guarding Temptation by Talia Hibbert and You Should Have Been Nicer to My Mom by, was it Vincent Torrado? I believe so, yeah. And so with Guarding Temptation, I love Talia Hibbert. It was a cute little story. I really didn't need the whole plot of our main character being threatened. It didn't do anything. I guess it was kind of like the whole like forced proximity type of trope, but I didn't necessarily need that for them to be like romantically involved whatsoever. I mean, literally, it was already fine being like a brother's best friend situation, and it kind of reminds me of Mary Inkmas, where that novella, it didn't have that much drama to it either. Like I don't need anything extra. Just make it really cutesy, make it sexy, give me a little schmut and call it a day. I didn't really need that necessarily, but it was just like a cute read. I love me some Talia Hibbert, so I can't say like, oh my god, it was god awful. But you know, I just love me some Talia Hibbert, so I'm definitely always gonna read her books, regardless. And then the next book was You Should Have Been Nicer to My Mom by Vincent Torrado. This one was interesting because how you think, I think me and you are on the same wavelength. How I think and how you think how this book would go is not how this book goes. At least like the progression of it. And not to say that it was bad, it was just interesting. And the whole quote, "You should have been nicer to my mom," it's used differently than how I initially thought. There is a YouTuber I watch, Locked Booktician, and she also read the book. And we had very similar beliefs of how this story was going to go. And I don't know if she finished it yet. She hasn't uploaded a video talking about the book yet, like the later half of the book. But how she described it was how I was thinking it was going to go, but it doesn't go that way, y'all. So if you're thinking the way that she was thinking and how I'm thinking, that's not how it goes. It's still really good, though. I would give it about 4 stars. It's still really good. It was just different. It kind of also reminded me of, if you ever seen the Fall of the House of Usher or House of the Fall of Usher. Either way, if you've heard of the show, it's a Mike Flanagan show. If you've ever seen it, it's over on Netflix. Then you know what I'm talking about. It's very much like that at the very beginning. Like, it's very messy and complicated. And the family dynamics are terrible. But it also sort of kind of just a little bit reminds me of, I think it was the first, what movie was that? What's the damn franchise called? Knives Out, I think it was. Yeah, I think it's like the first Knives Out movie where the family, like I think it was where the dad dies. And so everybody's trying to figure out like how he died. And it's like a mystery within a mystery. Yeah. Knives Out. It's the literal first one. How the dad dies type of thing. And it kind of reminds me of that just from how the family treats a certain person in the family. So I feel like it just got different perspectives and different like aspects of it. That was very, very interesting. But I really, really liked the book. Very creepy. The entire family sucks. Like, it was wild for all of that, but I like the style of writing. I listened to both of them on Libby as audiobooks because that's mainly how I read my books. I'm trying to read my physical copies at the same time. It's not working extremely well, but it is working somewhat. I did read a few of them. I think I read about like 7 physical copy books so far. But still, that's what I read this week. I'm excited about what I'm reading next, so let's hop into that. And this is just like a gist of like an idea of what I have so far. I'm gonna go pull up Libby. But before I pull up, while I pull up Libby, I am looking to finish We Are the Origin and We Are the Gods. It is a duology by C.M. Lockhart. I had started We Are the Origin, but I paused it. Don't remember why, but I'm gonna read back into it. The books aren't even really long. Like the pages, it's like 360 pages for the first one, but the pages are longer, so the book looks shorter. But I'm looking to get back into those and to finishing those, hopefully this month. But right now I am reading Honey and Spice by Babalola. Next is Chapel by B Love, because I love me some B Love. Next up after that is Weird Black Girls by Elwyn Cotman. And the last one is The Third Wife by Lisa Jewell, because I love Lisa Jewell and I'm trying to get through her entire backlog. Not the romance side. I love Lisa Jewell, but I don't read white romances. No, I'm not doing that. I need a black female main character, or at least someone of non-whiteness as a female main character in a romance. Like I can't get with it anymore. I used to read so many, and I'm not doing that anymore because I don't want to. I don't feel like it. So, but yeah, I'm definitely reading all of Lisa Jewell's like mystery and thrillers. But that is what I am doing so far, what I've read this week. What I'm looking to read for the rest of the month. Maybe next week I'll do another recap to see how far I've gotten, especially with Honey and Spice. I'm about 25% in, so that one is going really good. It is cracking me up. And when I finish that one, I'll probably hop into Be Love, because that one is 6 hours, and at the same time I'll probably start rereading We Are the Origin. So hopefully I can get 3 books done within next week. We'll see. But that is the goal, loosely termed goal, because I don't have a book goal this year. I just really love reading, and I love talking about books. And doing this incrementally, talking about books like every few weeks or whatever, like my monthly recaps, it helps me remember the book even more and actually like write down notes. Like I have a whole notebook for like book summaries. So I do that to help with my memory, and also just to keep track of the books I read and what I actually enjoyed about the book, so I'm not like completely forgetting everything 24 seconds later, like, because I used to do that a lot, just forget everything. But that's all I have for this video. If you like this video, be sure to like it. Comment below what you've read this week or what you started this week. And until next time, stay magical. Bye.